First, General Ucele calls me, he's a former minister, he calls me and he says the Premier of Gauteng have approached him to go and work in Gauteng to help him fight crime in Gauteng. Therefore, he needs General Khumalo, who is a district commissioner and ex-task force commander in KZN, to come and work with him in Gauteng. And I find it strange because I think he called 2 or 3 times. While I was in a meeting, I kept giving the phone to one brigadier who was with me in the meeting. And after that, I had a conversation with General Ucele, and then he pleaded with me to release this general to come to Gauteng. And my surprise was, but when General Ucele was in the police, he did not like the general, Khumalo. He didn't like him at all. So why now that he's out of the police, he trusts Khumalo to come and work with him in Gauteng? It was just strange. And I turned to my colleague, Jaron Khua, who was with me in a meeting. This was in Durban. Jaron Khua works at the head office from HR. So I turned to her and said, but I received a strange call here. General Ucele is asking me to approach Khumalo, who is a district commissioner of Zululand, to come and work with him in Gauteng, meaning he must resign from the police and go and work in Gauteng with him for 5 years, then he will come back into the police, which was very odd. And Jaron Khua was also confused. He said, but as far as I know, Ucele didn't like Khumalo. And he made all of us at the head office to believe that Khumalo is a bad person. Why will he now suddenly want Khumalo to work with him? So it was just a strange call. I then contacted General Khumalo. He's a Major General. I phoned General Khumalo and said, General Khumalo, this is a request I received from General Ucele. General Khumalo just laughed and he said, oh, don't worry, the general is not serious about that. So I asked him, what do you mean? He said, no, he's not serious. He wants me to back off on the case against Khan, General Khan from Crime Intelligence. So Ucele is pursuing Khumalo to resign from the police so that he can stay away from the dismember case because he was appointed to deal with that case departmentally against General Khan. So Khumalo says, no, this is the approach of Ucele to want me to back off. And that got me so upset, commissioners, that can really General Ucele go to the extent of wanting a person to resign from the service because he wants to protect someone? It was very strange. I did not talk to General Ucele from the day. I did not talk to him. I was very upset. It disappointed me as a person who's a former minister in the police. I was just upset.